Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky. Roy, the right-hander, opening today, and the right-handed batter will join him in the middle to get this innings started. Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step. Roy opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. The right-hander will be at the opposite end first up as well.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything. Ralph with a huge appeal.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Ah, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Franklin coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Edged. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Everyone's gone up. Went for the drive, complete miss.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch.
Sundar, the new man, taking guard in the middle. Will want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Might look to go big again here.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply?
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Azam, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Khan with a huge appeal. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Misses everything.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. Couldn't get it through the field. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Going with pace now. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Franklin, brilliant stuff. At backward square with a great catch.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Absolutely middled that. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
the heat with a massive shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Julian, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in. Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Bowled him, straight through, good swing coming back in.
Khan looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That was a huge six. It's gone over 100 metres. Wasn't in doubt the moment it hit the bat. How will he reply?
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. That's a confident appeal. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres. Needs a dot ball.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Khan coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Kuhneman, the spinner, coming into the attack. Timed that perfectly.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yes.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Some adjustments to the field.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Slides just past the leg stump. Bowler giving a little bit of a smile. You've got to be a bit more wary of these kind of plans.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Holder, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field. Jahinga, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Jahinga with a huge appeal. Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
Khan, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing. He's got their tail up. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Jahinga to wrap up the innings. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Sharma, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Misses everything.
Through the shot early, ball past his bat, a brilliant slower ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
The bowler looks really confident. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
That looks gone. And the innings comes to an end. The Heat will need 158 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Hit that hard and fast. This could be out. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Gone! Good work catching that one.
Franklin, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
That's pitched outside leg, and so it will remain not out.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto that early. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return back from the deep.
Franklin taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's close.
Renshaw, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Jahinga ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Renshaw muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No. Terrible shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
There'll be runs here.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Straight back past the bowler. Great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
And that's out. Fielder at deep extra cover takes a regulation catch.
Nisa just about ready to go out in the middle.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Middle, what a start.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Everyone's gone up. Doesn't beat the infield. 9 runs added there. The Heat are 51 for 3. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Yep.
Oh, that's just too full. Jahinga makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Off the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's close.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Got that away nicely.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Could that be out? Looks like it.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Great shot. Through the gap.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Sharma with a huge appeal. Oh, great run out.
Shaheen, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Julian has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Straight to the fielder.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Kuhnemann, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
There'll be runs here. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Nicely played. Just runs one.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Going with spin now. Holder coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything.
Yep.
The Titans with a massive shout.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yep.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Everyone's gone up. Chance. Oh, great run out.
Ralph, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Oh, great shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Ralph has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.